with a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off and running from Gillette. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Now he loses the ball. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But it'll stay with them after the interception. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Mevis with a point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Where was that?
Sticking with Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Where was that?
3rd and 1. Here's May. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Now he starts from the 6. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Deputy! Craft 80! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Forced out to his right. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Thompson Robinson now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Waddle makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Ready.
First down, Dolphins.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. Steady.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd and long for him here. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready.
At the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
DTR looking to throw. Has room into the secondary. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Harrison
Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That play good for 17 and a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left with 4th down here. Corey Gallis connects. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Miami.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Finds him on the crumble. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And that looks like it is Patriots football.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
To the air on first down, May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
May off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing again, it's May. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
May now on 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ready.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. On target to Waddle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Mevis ready to send this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things.
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here goes throw.
On play action, here's May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots jump 7 to lead off before the half.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. 1st down, May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the Patriots' 22-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Lions. Go.
Thompson Robinson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
19.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Mustang 19.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. 65, 70.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down. New set of downs from the 37.
Come on.
First down.
Achane, a first down carry. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. A nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Here we go.
Motion the slot man right.
Back row 80. Let's go.
It's Achane on the inside give. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 14. First down,
Let's go.
Dolphins.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Achane on the toss right. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Ready.
6.
Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Go. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check. Ready.
And off running left gets a chance. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the set.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get up.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue piling it on here in the 4th. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Nevis ready to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. Counter play. It's Henderson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here's May to the air. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go, set. Diddy, what's up? Rip. Rush in. Hey, 5.
Back to the air. It's May. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Achane again on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Now stick with Achane. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Jukes away from one. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
That run gets him 7. He's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Here's a handoff for Achane. And he gets him 1 as we come up to the 2-minute warning. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Achane again. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That's one disheartening look on that defense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.